Only me. You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another. I'm going to get something to stick. I'm just so sick of the inadequacies of these people. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. Kathy, I'm done.
Welcome, TBW Clips. I am Tyson today. So you guys just heard that audio of the principal talking about his black subordinate. So let's check this video out to see why this principal said what he said, or if he said it at all.
Analysis indicated the recording contained traces of AI-generated content.
A major development in the viral and racially charged audio recording that led to the removal of a Baltimore County high school principal earlier this year. Good evening and thank you for staying with us. I'm Mary Bubala. Tonight, we are learning some new details on the arrest and the alleged motive behind this fake recording. Fox 25's Alexa Ashwell joins us live in studio with some of the details. Alexa?
Yes, Mary. Investigators believe this was a plot for revenge using artificial intelligence. Baltimore County Police say the principal, once in question, told investigators he believed the athletic director was targeting him. This investigation revealing just that, in a way officials say the state has never seen before.
So an athletic director uses AI, creates a fake racist recording, gives it to the school board or the authorities, and they come without a question, remove the principal. I don't think we're no longer living in an innocent until proven guilty world. Man, this is crazy. All right, let's keep continuing.
Tonight, a Pikesville High School principal vindicated.
The recording was not authentic.
And the school's athletic director, now off the job and facing charges.
Damage already done.
The recording was generated through the use of artificial intelligence technology. Through their investigation, detectives alleged Mr. Darian, who was the athletic director at the high school, made the recording to retaliate against the principal who had launched an investigation into the potential mishandling of school funds.
Baltimore County Police Chief Robert McCullough announcing charges against Dazon Darian. The 31-year-old is facing 4 charges, including stalking, retaliation, disturbing school operations, and theft. This investigation dating back to January of this year. That's when the principal of Pikesville High School was temporarily removed from his position after it was alleged it was his voice in a racist audio recording that had gone viral. In it, disparaging remarks were made about students and staff members.
And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. Kathy, I'm done.
Newly obtained charging documents detail forensic.
What's the other side? What's the other side? This is crazy. So, but that's a fake recording. So this athletic director, so they arrested him. Now, how many other false charges do we have? A lot of women against men, and nothing happened to these women. Again, of course, he should be arrested, but let's look at other cases too. Falsely incriminating someone, I think, should come with jail time. This should just come with jail time. Talk about the athletes who are getting screwed by females right now. The guy from the Dodgers. I don't know if any of them are facing any jail time, but yeah, if you falsely accuse someone, this should be jail time. Absolutely. And I think that would would stop a lot of that false indictments, right?
Analysts and members of the FBI were able to determine the recording was in fact fake and generated through AI.
The results of the analysis indicated the recording contained traces of AI-generated content.
In court documents,
they keep playing the same officers saying the
conducted,
same
including
thing.
with Darian and 2 other teachers, revealed they received the recording by email from a Gmail account before it went viral the next day. That Google account, investigators detail, was traced back to Darian, and the associated IP address belonged to his grandmother. Chief McCullough detailing a warrant was...
And see these other, so if they had got it prior to it coming out, if they had got an email with the language that this guy used before he even used the language, these people should have came forward and said something. They knew. They allowed the principal to get removed temporarily. Something should happen to those guys too. I'm sorry. But somebody should have came forward. Wait, I got this message before he even said it. So something's wrong here. You might want to investigate it. I digress.
Issued for Darian's arrest last night, and he was stopped this morning while trying to board a flight at BWI Airport. The chief says it's unclear whether this was an attempt to flee.
It's unknown at this point. All we know is that he was at the airport and he was getting ready to board a flight to Houston. At that time, he had a firearm with him. There was some concern about the way the firearm was checked and packaged, and that caused the Maryland Transportation Authority police to look further into him.
Many questions remain for the school and the district, including
Pikeville
any action against the other 2 teachers named in the charging documents. According to the superintendent, a recommendation for Darian's termination has been made, and there will be future discussions with the principal, whose name is being cleared.
A recommendation? A recommendation for this athletic director to be removed? He should already be gone. What is the problem here? Oh, wait a second. He's been there over 10 years, so he has tenure. You can't fire people who has tenure. That would be my only guess, because that doesn't make any sense. He should be gone right now.
Everyone not to rush to judgment, but our role and our responsibility is to the students and the community and the truth. And so we had to make sure that the experts gave us the information.
Now, I asked Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger if this will be the first case involving AI his office has ever prosecuted. He says yes. According to court documents, Darian has posted bail and is scheduled to appear in court June 11th. Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News. I'm your...
All right, there you go, folks. Falsely accusing someone, I think, should come with jail time. I think if you are aware and you don't say anything, you should be processed according to the law also. So this is crazy. The principal, I don't think, should have ever been removed. I know they say they want to do that, what does she say, for the safety of the kids. But if the kids don't know, I'm sure this was a private email, right, that was sent to this guy, or no, someone recorded him and then went to the authorities or something like that. So the students really didn't know anything about it until it came out. So you do the investigation, see what's going on. And if there's truth to it, then you handle it. Then you remove him. But just off of the allegation without doing any kind of work, we move too quickly to the judgment instead of the investigation. Did that make sense? I'm sure it did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys very much. And you guys have a great one.